I used to work at a gas station in Alabama state, and a tornado happened in 2011, and it was an F5 tornado. It was big, and I was in the middle of it, and I started to question. After that, I started to question a lot about Islam, because I wasn't certain as a Muslim. I wasn't sure if I was gonna go to heaven or if I was gonna go to hell. You know,
Right.
It was really hard for me. I couldn't feel safe. I started searching in resources and on the internet, and I used to listen to all kinds of sheikhs in the Islamic world, such as Muhammad al-Arifi or Adnan Ibrahim and many others. And I also found you on YouTube, and I started listening.
While searching among these, you
I found
our program too.
Yes, yes.
Were you surprised to find a former Muslim criticizing Islam?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Yes, it was really surprising because I grew up. I thought there was no such thing as a Muslim who speaks Arabic, who knows the Quran in Arabic.
Yeah.
To come out and criticize the Quran and and leave Islam.
Yeah.
I thought people like that don't exist.
Right. It's impossible.
It's impossible, but it turns out there's a lot.
And what happened when you started following their questions?
Started questioning my faith a lot, and also ISIS popped up in the picture. A lot of videos on YouTube of them beheading innocent people and shouting Allahu Akbar,
right.
And it was painful for me. It was really hard, because that's the religion that I believed in. That's the religion that I loved. And one day I watched an episode of yours talking about why does ISIS slaughter? Why do they kill people by slaughter?
And I linked it to the text.
Yeah.
The Quran.
Yes. If you find the unbelievers, then smite their necks off, or
right.
And I thought at first that you were using the verse out of context.
Right.
I remember that same day I put the question on my Facebook page, and one of my close friends, who is now a really committed Muslim. When we grew up, he was not, but now he is really committed, and he told me that what ISIS is doing is exactly what Muhammad did, and that ISIS is true Islam. I was really shocked, and I even cried. I left Islam at that very moment. I think I left it. I said, I don't want anything to do with this. I grabbed the Bible and I prayed. God, please show me the truth. I'm lost. I don't know if I'm just lost. And if there is any truth in this book, just show it to me.
Oh.
And I opened randomly, and I just pointed my finger at a verse. And when I looked at it, it said, "Beware of false prophets.
Right.
You shall know them by their fruits."
Right.
And that was the biggest shock for me. I couldn't believe God responded.
It confirmed what you
yes, exactly. It was all happening
in the same time.
Exactly. And I started reading the Bible from the beginning, and I fell in love with the character of Jesus. It's totally different than Muhammad.
That's true.
And,
that's true.
And I came to a verse where it says, "If you deny me in front of people, I would deny you in front of the Father." I think that's how the verse is. So I went on my Facebook page and
You shared your faith.
I shared my faith.
Oh, wow.
Exactly. I changed my profile picture into a cross. And
what happened?
The reactions were amazingly, disturbing. I had a lot of death threats from close friends, people that I love more than anything. And they posted pictures of ISIS on my page, and we're gonna come for you, we're gonna get you, don't think you're safe.
Well, welcome to the club. That happens to me every day.
And it was really sad. My best friend he's like a brother to me. He told me that I'm gonna kill you.
Well, you are a brave man. Aren't you afraid that somebody will?
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's for him.